Rolling in, our local hospitals are beginning to prepare for a combination of flu patients and COVID-19 patients. Danielle Seed is joining us now with more on several different ways that Trident Medical Center is preparing.
Kyle, Dr. Kenneth Perry at Trident Medical Center says that so far they've designated an entire floor to isolating potential flu and COVID-19 patients. But this isn't their biggest concern, and there's a lot of unknowns right now, which he says makes this really tough to prepare for. Now, right now, there are fewer than 15 beds occupied by COVID-19 patients at Trident Medical Center. And during flu season, Perry says they anticipate upwards of 30 to 40% of their hospital beds to be occupied by flu patients. So Trident is looking at possibly bringing on more staff and dividing patients into 3 separate areas. One for COVID patients, one for influenza A patients, and one for influenza B patients. And since there is a possibility of patients contracting both viruses, Perry says Trident will address this if and when it happens. But Perry says the house to make the process more efficient.
We've been discussing COVID, and it seems like for months, and it feels like we should know everything there is to know about it. We just don't know about that next step. What does it mean to have had COVID and then have flu? We don't know what it means to have COVID and then maybe have a pneumonia a number of weeks later.
Perry also says that because of the precautions that our nation is taking right now, he actually anticipates that flu numbers may actually be lower than previous years. But he says that the best way to keep you and your family safe this flu season is to get your flu shots. Reporting live, I'm Danielle C.